So, with what we were talking about, kind of prerequisite to that is to really be able to truly be loose, not just in your arms, but in your whole body, using your whole skeleton for truly loose hitting. Hold one of the heads up, please. Okay. This, that's good. It's a beginning type thing. This, that's good too. We want to be able, with minimal motion, be moving the whole skeleton from anywhere to anywhere and have that full body effect, regardless of whether you're hitting hard. Okay, you saw before when I was showing, if I hit something hard, it might hurt. If I hit with my whole skeleton, that affects his whole skeleton at the right angles and sensitivity and timing and all that, which you just need to get. Okay, but for this, we're gonna do this exercise, again, to get this idea of being totally loose. And again, if you can't do, for example, this drill where someone just like lifts your arm and you drop it, go back to that. That's remedial. You have to know the feeling of truly being as loose as possible. And then you want to be able to, totally loosen not just the arm, right? Not just drop the dead weight of the arm on it, but drop the dead weight of the whole skeleton on it. Not hitting hard, right? Not anything like that. Just dropping the whole dead weight of the skeleton on it. Then you want to be able to do that in any direction. Okay, so the drill is going to be, again, if you need that remedial stuff, let's work that first. But the basic drill is going to be, he's there, I'm here, I hit, he repositions it somewhere. Without changing anything, I hit. Without changing anything, I hit. So if you notice, wherever I happen to be, no wind up, no tensing. It's less about hitting, it's more about inserting my skeleton into the very center of his brain, right? Or to the very center of the target. No further, no less far. Okay? And I'm just there. And I want you to freeze. Okay? The tendency a lot of the time is to, recoil or do something else or drop your hand after. No, wherever it is, boom. I want you to freeze right at the center of what you hit. And then go to the next one. He puts it somewhere else. Right? And keep close so I don't need to keep stepping. Stay close enough to your partner first so they don't even need to step anywhere. Okay? Okay, by the way, if you have to hit up, you're still dropping down. Right? Boom. Okay. Okay. Whatever it's gonna be. And again, we're going for that nice, loose penetration and no over travel, no warm up, no anything else. So that if shit were going down, boom, you could just, again, do all this stuff with no gaps, no pulling back, and you're going to his center of gravity every time. Everyone understand? Going through his center of balance, going through his skeleton with your skeleton. Again, as John said, if it takes effort, it's bullshit. Okay? And then the next thing is, he holds them both up at once, right? Puts them somewhere else, right? Exact same drill, but with two hands at once. Right? Because dropping isn't directional. I stay just as loose, right? Get more creative, right? Okay? And the main thing is just the whole skeleton. And if you notice, it doesn't even matter exactly what you're hitting with, just make sure it's with a bony ridge, okay? And on his end, he should be feeling, does he feel a smack on the head? Does he feel the head being pushed away? Or does he feel the penetration? Does he feel a bone coming through the head and pushing on his hand on the handle, right? If you don't have one of these heads, use focus mitts and just know what good penetration feels like as opposed to just smacking or pushing. Everyone got it? And again, you can get very creative with this. You can put this at any angle all around me, right? And I'm just, keep your breathing steady, right? Because it's just the skeleton doing, oops. How did I mess that up? I repositioned my hands first, right? Don't do that. Wherever you are, I freeze here, and I just go, whatever the angle is. Get more creative, not the same thing every time, right? Even out to the sides, even that's excellent, right? Okay, whatever, as weird as you can make it. Give it a try.